Everyone, and welcome back. This is Ivana Flynn from the SEO Club, and we are back with a video about top 3 stories over the last weeks. SEO is going through a lot, and I picked up 3 stories I wanted to look into a little bit deeper and share my thoughts on it. Story number 1: links are important. Yes, they are. Why am I saying this? This latest study shows that 96% of websites that are scoring for competitive keywords in top 10 positions in Google have more than 1,000 links from unique domains, and only 0.3% have less than 100 backlinks. So, can you rank with very few links in top 10 for competitive keywords in competitive niches? Not really. Make sure to get good links to your websites because it is basically all about links. And I'm including few studies from iGaming. This is online casino in Sweden. You can see that the DR is massive for all those sites, and most of them in top 10 have got more than 1,000 backlinks. This is for Canada, again online casino. Big DR, lots of links, and this one is just about to hit 1,000. So basically we have got one that is significantly less than 1,000 links, and this is Germany, which shouldn't be such a saturated market for online casino because obviously this keyword is prohibited, yet still you can see that the backlinks are the ranking signal here. Now shortly, how to get links. As we are saying, links are very important and make sure to get them, but how? Guest posting is the most popular and I would say most used. However, be very careful when choosing the link. Consider if it's a link that is going to bring something to your website. Don't go just for a link because it has a huge DR. Look to the holistic picture. Link insertions still could work. However, be careful that you don't do too many of them. PBNs, not my favorite, but because we are in a niche and we are targeting many times markets that simply would not get you links, PBNs work depending on market. Link farms, I'm very careful with those because even it's too obvious that every single article on that page is selling link to iGaming. Those links are basically zero value, so stay away from link farms. If you can run proper PR campaigns, again, this would be amazing if you can run a successful one that is going to get you brand awareness out there, that is going to get you links, but it's not going to work in every market. You probably are going to succeed in America, Canada, UK, but it's going to be very problematic for, let's say, Finland or Japan. So, again, consider what you can do in which market. Original outreach is always fantastic. This is the way to get very super good links, extremely time consuming. And of course, you can reuse expired domains, but we know Google is fighting this quite heavily since March, but basically forever. So be careful when doing this. Now, a second story, this is a little bit more technical. Google is removing the cache tool from Google Search Console. Basically, you can see in the removals part, that cache no longer exists. And what does this mean? Basically, this brings us one step closer to fully dropping cache tool in Google search. And as a reminder, Google has removed cache link, in those results you had like cached version of the page in the search results, but you can still manually access the cache option by cache dot and then website. But with this step, I think they are just preparing us that this option of cached pages is just going to be gone. I'm personally going to miss them. And of course, I cannot not mention the Google leaks. Well, what have we learned? There are ranking features, obviously. We have over 2,500 modules and 14,000 attributes. There is such a thing as weighing or twiddlers. We know that demotion of content exists because the link doesn't match the site, or basically SERP signals indicate user dissatisfaction. This means that your soft metrics are off, either massive bounce rate or doesn't satisfy all the journey, or page that is supposed to make you continue somewhere else doesn't do that. Product reviews might be off, location might be off, lots and lots and lots of reason. I think if you are an SEO for a while, none of this is surprising. Change in history, we know that Google keeps history of index pages, but maybe we didn't know that only last 20 pages of a URL are considered when analyzing links. Now, shockingly again, links do matter. We just talked about it. And then there are other things that they confirm that matter, like a brand, entities, site authority, and that they are collecting their data through Chrome data. So even if we didn't know it 100%, we suspected most of this. I'm questioning why is Google now giving us this information, because I'm calling it Google Leaks again, because you all know that I reported on Google Leaks and created a video on the leaks that were revealed through documents in November 2023, when Google had to give some information about how their algorithms are working. And since that, going through this new data, I haven't found anything that was not revealed yet. And yet Google confirms that yes, those leaks are real. I think it's very coincidental that this is happening during the biggest Google AI mess. I mean, this got SEO stalking, this got people being very unhappy. This is just one of my latest examples I found. Obviously, I already published a video discussing if quality is still a thing or if Google can actually afford messing up this much, but this is one of the latest. Can I smoke when pregnant? Doctors recommend smoking 2-3 cigarettes per day during pregnancy. Thumbs up, definitely no. And I don't think it's a huge problem. It's more laughable when these mess ups are very obvious, like drinking urine or eating glue. Problem comes when those mess ups are very subtle and you are not sure if given information is actually good or bad. And because of that, people really complain, and SEOs were all over this. So I think those Google leaks are coming to really distract us to talk about something else. And while we are being busy with analyzing Google leaks and creating strategies on those, Google actually starting to drop the AI overviews. And I borrowed those from LinkedIn profiles of Lily Ray and Alida Solis, who shared it from what they are seeing and what they are monitoring. AI overviews dropped from 17% to 2.5, which is amazing because if the quality was really poor, Google understood and they are rolling back. And Alida is sharing her research of what she is working with and what she is monitoring. And she saw the biggest decrease on jeans from 20% overviews to zero, sports from 12 to zero, fitness from 7 to 6, so they're quite small, B2B payments from 16 to 2. And I think Google just realized that they really messed up. And this is a beautiful graph from Alida. What do you think? Are those leaks very coincidental? Should we believe them? Should we consider them in our strategy? Anything that surprised you that you did not know from the previous leaks or from your normal SEO well-trained mind? Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be sharing links to the previous videos that I quoted here, and I hope to see you back again soon.